I met a Gypsy.
Yeah.
So the airbag does that save you a bunch?
Yeah, it does. You know, like as much as it's gonna be.
Well, what you'd rather have it than not.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, and like, yeah, like it's good that safety gear's getting better and better for sure with the speeds and whatnot. But yeah, it's just sometimes they're just so big. You could have the best of the best of the best. Yeah. And whatever.
Yeah,
stuff happens.
The when you've got I've got one of those suits with the airbag in it.
Yeah.
For when I do road racing stuff, and like it's to me like a helmet. I mean, I know that some of the other boys, like the MotoGP boys, they don't really care. Like I think that they're obviously on a different level, especially with crashing. Like I've only ever crashed on the road, like riding on the road, never at a track day. Yeah, I've crashed in like mini bike, like a Varley's and shit. But that's still something that's extremely scary. For me if I had the choice of having a Tech Air or not, bro, literally every time, like you're just never going to catch me not wearing that shit.
Yeah. Now, like once you get comfortable with them and whatnot, that makes the suit a bit heavier. Yeah. But I wouldn't change it. Yeah. Like it's honestly like peace of mind as well. Yeah. Knowing that you got a little bit more. Yeah. Which is good for sure.
And it's just around your organs, man. And your spine as well, like
shoulders to down to your waist. So your whole body is covered with it. Yeah. And it's called the A-Stars Tech Air suit.
Yeah, yeah. If people haven't seen them, like maybe see if there's like a demo just put like Alpine Stars Tech Air demo, because people might not know that this is a thing. They're doing it. So Chucky had it in Dakar. Like all the Dakar guys.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until like this year. I think I was actually listening to Sanders' podcast.
Yeah.
And he had like the highest G or something. Or
yeah. Dude, it's so. Go to like that one. This is the
or demonstration.
Top one. No, sorry, up this one here. Yeah. Oh, go back. Sorry, Griff. That top one is good. Like you can see it. This inflates before.
So like so I don't know how they do it or like what goes on with it, but it can sense when you're about to crash.
Does yours go off before you hit the ground, like every time?
It's both. Yeah, it has done.
So this dude, so it's got these like sensors inside it, and when it detects like something that wouldn't be like normal, look at that. Before his head has even gone past it, I'd say he'd be pretty fucked with the way he just
Hey, can we put him on the helmet too, please?
Head first into that. But yeah, you could literally see how it goes up before they even go like over the bars. I mean, fuck, just don't do that though, like ever.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But yeah, especially like you can get, so that's a road bike vest or like jacket. So that's the one that I've got.
His wrist to be a bit sore too. You see that?
Yeah, I think he's not well. That's probably like the worst fucking case where he just like face planted into the fucking door column. But yeah, so you can actually get just a normal road every day, and I've got one of those things as well.
That's sick. Yeah.
But yeah, so they're doing them for Dakar and desert riding and all that sort of stuff.
And those guys they're going fast.
Oh, bro, just the peace of mind to know that you'd be like wrapped up because that motorcycles are just so gnarly. Like you think about how easy it is to die on a motorcycle, it's actually fucking scary that we all do it so much. Yeah, for sure. And you guys have had some people die on the flat track.
Yeah, like sadly this year we lost, Ryan Vance. That was tough. I'd spent a lot of time with him and whatnot. He was really good friends with a lot of my friends, and it's one of those things where we actually hung out way more than, every time I go to PA to motocross, he was there. Yeah. And then that one really hurt because he had 3 generations in his family of racers, flat trackers.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, that was super hard, Ryan passing. That was this year.
And how'd that happen, in a race?
Yeah, in a race, yeah. At one of the tracks in the National Series. So that was, terrible. And then, we've had a few others, obviously, in, the past 5-6 years. It's been pretty rough, but...
Is there anything that you think that they could do to make it safer, or it's just literally they do everything they can?
Sometimes the walls, because we race at horse tracks,
Yeah.
On the big miles and stuff, and sprint car tracks and stuff. So like almost it's like it's so hard to like they're doing the best they can.
Yeah.
But like maybe some like wood along like the like what's it called, like the guardrail sort of things.
Yeah. Oh, like the horse tracks. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like the railings on the horse tracks. Like sometimes, like wood along them would be a bit more, like help you with the mind. But they do the best they can sometimes. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just the game.
Yeah.
The game that you
freak
play.
accidents.
Yeah. And when Ryan that crash, was it like a bit of a freak accident type of thing?
Yeah. It was super sad. It's so sad to see one of your mates and then a fellow racer even, like it's just it's tough for sure. He actually was racing an 890 twin to KTM.
Yeah.
Him and his dad built. So that one hit everyone really tough.
How did you go racing after that? Like is it in
we actually raced that night.
Is it in your head? Yeah,
a little bit, but once you're a racer, once the lights go green. But yeah, no, that was tough.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I've said it before on here, but yeah, when Andrew McFarlane passed away, like fuck, it cooked me. Like I was just so scared of the bike, just
for sure.
Knowing kind of what can happen. But it's something
I look
everyone
at it
has
like,
to face.
I look at it like you can die driving. I could have died driving here to the podcast. Like and if it was to ever happen, I'd choose a motorbike.
Yeah,
like it's what I love doing. So it sucks to say that. It's hard to say that. Whatever, but it's the truth.
Yeah, so, and I think it's the move. Because you're right. Like, and I mean, statistically, you got a better chance of dying in a car crash.
Yeah, they say that. Like
more people do every
sure,
obviously less people do it than ride motorbikes, but you kind of add it up and you're still up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, and it's like the thing that you spent your whole life doing, and you got to think too, like while you're alive, like the time you spent with your family, and
for sure,
like that time you
like just cruise around America with Dad in the RV. It was awesome.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.